저희 Tokenize.It 2018 펄의 후원사로 참여해주신 위즈블 유오수 대표님의 특별 강연이 이어지겠습니다. 자, 그럼 유오수 대표님을 무대로 모시겠습니다. 큰 박수로 맞이해 주시기 바랍니다.
Hi, how are you? It's my great pleasure to be here, Tokenize.It today, and it's my pleasure to introduce Visible and share great information with everybody here. So right now, the Visible, we are on the post-ICO stage, and we've been working really hard. Last couple months, it has been really busy schedule. Can I have a clicker? Where's the clicker? Okay. So before I go over about the Visible, what is Visible? Let me just tell you just brief introduction what is Visible about. Visible can do 1 million TPS per second. And most people know that most of the fast token as of today is Ripple. And we are 3 times faster than Ripple. Which means we will be #1 blockchain platform, not just in Korea, but into the worldwide. So the Visible, we've been thinking about this project about 3 years ago. We had a great idea about the blockchain, and we started developing. And now, as of today, we launched the testnet. And just a couple of days ago, we announced the mainnet as well. So we are based in Singapore, and we are the blockchain company. And what is Visible? So pretty much we are aimed to be truly peer-to-peer method to blockchain platform. And from our platform, we have smart contract. We solve the scalability issue and speed issue. So what's the main key part of the Visible is that before the Visible, the blockchain has so many benefits, which is the faster, safer, and cheaper. But it was only limited to use by small size, middle size enterprise, the small size, middle size company size. But with the Visible, because we solve the scalability and speed issue, so now it gets into the more bigger side. Large enterprise can start benefit and use the blockchain. And we do have the real-time processing using wallet. So actually, even before we start the ICO, although we are on the post-ICO stage, can you take it back to the slide where I was? I think that was too fast. So we came up with the wallet first, and that was really not typical on the ICO market, but because we already had the confidence on the technology, and we had enough manpower. Because of that, we come up with a real-time processing using wallet first. And the Visible is independent the blockchain platform. So pretty much we are based on the Bitcoin's the coding, and we changed the core mechanism part. So that's why the Bitcoin and Ethereum, anything could benefit, Visible has it. And that's one of the reasons why we were able to put all the smart contract, and as well as the speed, and also keeping simple, and also AI, and multi-layer chain as well. And from here, we have so many uniqueness about our project, the Visible the platform. But I like to just emphasize just a couple of things. So number 7. So we are using the server platform, the policy. So that's one of the reason we can provide much faster transaction speed, and also security as well. And if you look at the number 8, because for the security reason, we make the new policy every second. And because of that, we can confidently say that we can provide most secure level of security in the blockchain technology. And this is how the BRT, which is the blockchain real-time ecosystem, is working. And pretty much we do have the same-time transaction verification system. So which means that each server, so in order to use our blockchain system, we only need the basic internet connection. And because of that, all the worldwide can benefit our system. And because we are using the P2P, the platform, that minimizes the system's overheat. And like I mentioned that with what we can, we solve the scalability issue. I usually say that it's the first generation of the blockchain, which is Bitcoin. It could do only 7 transactions per second. And many people are aware that the second generation is the Ethereum, which comes with a smart contract. And Ethereum has smart contracts, so it open to many industry can benefit the blockchain technology, but it can only do 20 transactions per second. And that was really one of the biggest challenges on the blockchain industry. And when we compare with the blockchain and traditional payment system method, which is many people already know that PayPal and Visa, PayPal could do 193 transactions per second, and Visa can do 24,000. And there was the most huge gap between blockchain and traditional payment method. But now here it comes. The Wizboard can do 1 million transactions per second. And we proved that because there's many companies now, even in Japan, like Mitsubishi Credit Union, they announced they're going for 1 million transactions per second, and there are a couple other companies say that they want to do 1 million, but they just announced their plan. But Wizboard, we launched our testnet 2 months ago, and last week we launched our mainnet. So all the transactions happening in the Wizboard right now, if you go to Wizboard mainnet, the Explorer, you can see on the real-time base. And even if he has scalability, he can transact many data, many blockchain data, many good. That's great. But if it's slow, then large corporation would not be benefit from the blockchain. So let's talk about the speed. So each 10 minutes, the Bitcoin can generate 1 block. So every time you send the blockchain, or Bitcoin, you have to wait for the confirmation. It takes 10 minutes. And Litecoin can do 4 blocks. Monero, 5 blocks each 10 minutes. Ethereum, a little bit more faster, 43 blocks. And Ripple, which they claim, most people know that it's one of the most fast coin as of today, can do 171 blocks. And Wizboard can do 600 blocks. So let me just put into easy English. So Wizboard, Ripple take 3 seconds to make a confirmation, make a transaction. But Wizboard, real time, 1 second. And this is the mainnet. So if you can just go to your mobile phone or your computer, open your Explorer, go to this website, and you can check out the mainnet. This is our mainnet Explorer. And we also we opened some code on the GitHub. And one of our major challenges is that we were worried about the copycat. Because we've been investing all our time and all of the effort on this code, but at the same time, there's no secret. But we decided to upload our code on the GitHub. So now you can check our coding on the GitHub website. And these were the press release about the visible mainnet. So if you see one of the headlines, South Korea's visible reveals mainnet BRTE promise 1 million transactions per second. So in the beginning, we more do the marketing on the global side, but now we also focusing on the Korean side as well. So there's the media from in Korea, from the News Parade, Joseon TV. And we do have the R&D center, because I think this is the first blockchain R&D center in Korea. And I can say that this is maybe number one. I think many people from the global, they only hear about the blockchain R&D center visible, and they always come to our R&D center very impressed, and they say we are the number one. But let's see. But we located in the Hongdae, and in the R&D center, we have the many engineers, blockchain engineer, and it's in Korean market right now. It's really hard to recruit the blockchain engineer, so we provide them the really best like treatment for our engineer. And this is a certificate showing that we are the research center. And let's talk about the global business partnership, because blockchain is not just happening in one country, for example, not just in South Korea. Because blockchain is go around the global without the cross-border. So if it's just happening in Korea, the market cap size is too small. In order to blockchain industry or blockchain project, any blockchain company get bigger, they should go abroad. They should get more attention from the abroad, and they must have can you please go back? More partnership with the globe, and they have to get all the more DF company or more global company who want to use their platform. They have to get together. So global business partnership is really important. So why this is doing it? It's like slideshow. Okay. So we had many events in the globe, like such as the Hong Kong. We had the first event in the Philippines, which called the Visible 100. We started with 100 people. And next one was like Visible 200. I think it was in Hong Kong. And we've been to Taiwan, and we had the US Road Show. So this is one of the pictures. We were very honored and very pleasure to present our Visible platform at the UN headquarters in New York. So this is Visible CEO, Mr. Liu, taking picture. And this was another from the UN. And also in the Philippines, many people know the Manny Pacquiao as one of the great boxers in the US. But in Philippines, he's a senator. So he's also a politician, and also at the same time, he has his own foundation helping really good people. And we were very impressed about the charity activity. So actually, we went to Philippines, and we met Manny Pacquiao, and then he liked our project, and we were able to donate the Visible coin to Manny Pacquiao Foundation. And this is another partnership with me, Crypto Circle. And this is because the Visible is the blockchain platform, and it can do 1 million transactions per second. Many companies these days, they have a great idea, great project, but where they can launch their project? Ethereum? No, most people, they say, no, Ethereum can do that because scalability issue. And they always trying to find another solution, and some project, they try to combine like 2 platforms together. They try to come with their own solution. But one example, there's one company, they want to do like online gaming project, but it's large data. To stay in Ethereum, it was not possible. So they went to IBM, they went to major consulting firm. Most company, they had no answer. And they've been just keep hardening, researching. At the end, they found the Visible, and now they are on our platform. And many company looking to solve the scalability or speed problem on their project. Now they find us. So OE is one of the company that working with the Visible. So now they are trying to launch the DApp on the Visible platform. And this is the picture. And this is the event I mentioned, that the Visible 100 conference in the Philippines. And this was the Visible 200 conference in Hong Kong. And and just like it was like last month, we had one of the event in Intercontinental Hotel, and this is the picture from there. And this is the MIT college tour. We've been to MIT and UC Berkeley. And this is the with Philippine annual blockchain lecture. And this is from the Singapore University. And Visible and Hive partnership. I only have 3 minutes left, but I like to really emphasize on this picture because it's really important. Because right now in Vietnam and Ukraine, there are many good blockchain engineers. And Visible was able to connect all the blockchain engineers. And later, they will start using the Visible for their platform. And Visible is also get ready to set up many hackathons or try to find many good engineers from the Ukraine or Vietnam. So my point is that right now, we are on the post-ICO, but Visible is keep pushing, even pushing harder. And we are trying to find more good DApp, so Visible can be much farther, not just number one in Korea, but number one in the globe, in the blockchain industry. So I think this is all the slides we have. Usually I have the video, and I have a video to go over what is Visible, talk about the Visible blockchain platform, but I think those are all our website, and I think many people have already, and since we only have 20 minutes, I think it would be more beneficial, more efficient to just go over slide by slide. So I have 2 minutes left, so I think if you have any question, is it possible I can take a question from the audience? Or not, I will be around here. We have the Visible booth outside, and you are feel free to just come with any question. And once again, I really appreciate for your time, and it was my great honor to introduce Visible to this great crowd. Thanks so much.
Visible 拥有解决方案，解决了问题的同时，还持有未来技术。Visible 展望的未来并非现在 ，Visible 最终会发展成为金融平台。巨大的数据时代正在到来，我们要去解决数据。Visa 卡每秒处理2400笔的时候 ，Visible 每秒传送量多达100万笔，完全可以解决该问题。Libra 币与币之间的传送速度停留在3秒时 ，Visible 维持的则是实时传送速度。使用 Visible 的时代已经到来。Visible 作为第5代区块链的同时，承载着更多。用特别钻研的协议实现实时交易。P2P 验证功能最强，黑客入侵风险最低。Visible 每秒都可处理经过验证的交易，无需额外的源代码。我们将之称为扩张性网络。现在，每个人都可以在区块链中自由交易。Visible 是前所未有的区块链平台。 比停留在币与通证接任的加密货币市场更进一步。作为超越以太坊的第5代区块链平台，正在构建自体区块链生态系统。今后建立在 Visible 基础上的产业平台将会持续涌现。目前正在开发30个家庭币与平台，超过15个的家庭币与平台将通过直营与同盟交易所，打造属于 Visible 的更加扩张性的生态系统。仔细分析比特币与以太坊，从菲律宾到美国 ，Visible 开创探索了众多国家，打造了如蜘蛛网般的网络，拥有最安全的系统与 P2P 网络。我们并非纸上谈兵，用事实与结果证明了 Visible。在这一时代，我们更希望成为引领第4次、第5次产业革命，将世界打造得更安全便利的区块链平台。如今是 Visible 回应世界的时候了。注意，机会来了 ，Visible 与您的未来同在。
The future of blockchain. Why Visible blockchain technology? As the future is imminent, we already know how it will unfold. Current society is defined as the information age, where security and speed is valued. Visible has found the answer and has prepared the technological advancements. The future that Visible sees is not in front of us. Visible will eventually become the necessary financial platform. We are entering an era of grand data, and we must find a solution. When Visa Card handles 24,000 transactions per second, Visible guarantees to handle 1 million transactions per second. And also, while Ripple maintains a transaction speed of 3 seconds, Visible maintains a real-time transaction speed. Now is the time to use Visible. Visible is the 5th generation blockchain and offers so much more than just a mere blockchain. Visible implements real-time transactions with a specially designed protocol. Our P2P verification system is by far the best and has virtually no risk of hacking. Visible does not require additional resources because transactions are verified every second. We call this an extended network. There are endless possibilities in using Visible blockchain technology. Visible blockchain platform is the first of its kind. We are building our own blockchain ecosystem as the 5th generation blockchain platform that will go beyond Ethereum, stepping forward from ideology to the next generation coins and tokens that will remain in cryptographic markets. There will be many industries using the Visible-based platforms, and currently there are 30 family coins under development. In addition, more than 15 direct exchanges and alliances will further expand Visible's ecosystem. We have analyzed both Bitcoin and Ethereum, and we have found that Visible has the strongest security and P2P network by pioneering and exploring countless countries all the way from the Philippines to the United States. The Visible era is not a story of just simple planning and incompletion, but a story of success and result, an era that can lead the 4th and 5th Industrial Revolution and also change lives by creating a safe and comfortable world. The time has come for Visible to respond to the world. Take advantage of this opportunity for Visible and your future to become one.